We all know ostriches, emus, and penguins can't fly. But these flightless ducks, seabirds, and parrots will make you do a double take. Here are 12 of the most unusual flightless birds found around the world. Number 12. Inaccessible island rail. The inaccessible island rail is the smallest flightless bird in the world, and it is found only on its namesake, predator-free island in the remote Tristan archipelago of the southern Atlantic. On their private island paradise, the birds enjoy roaming the grasslands and open fern brush looking for insects, worms, and seeds to feast upon. Number 11. Fuegian steamer duck. There are 4 species of steamer duck, 3 of which are flightless. One of them, the Fuegian steamer duck, can be found in South America along the rocky shores from southern Chile to Tierra del Fuego. The Fuegian is the largest of the steamer ducks and the heaviest of the species by far, about the same mass as large species of goose. They can reach up to 15.5 pounds, and males tend to be larger than females. Their large size is to their benefit, as it helps keep predators away from nests with eggs or chicks. Adult Fuegian steamer ducks have few, if any, natural predators, thanks to the combination of their size and aggressive temperament. Their wings may be too short for flight, but they are definitely used for fighting. Number 10. Takahe. The takahe is a fairly large bird for a rail, about the size of a small turkey. Families of birds require a lot of space, ranging up to 100 hectares to find the food they need. They mostly eat starchy tussocks and sedge that grow in grassland areas. If it snows in the winter, they retreat to forests and eat underground rhizomes of summer green ferns. Pairs are monogamous, mating for life. Interestingly, chicks will often stay with their parents for 1 to 2 years, helping to raise the newest chick. Meanwhile, those chicks born in captive breeding programs are reared with the help of a puppet that looks like an adult takahe, which the human handler uses to feed the chick and thus minimize any habituation to humans. Number 9. Tasmanian native hen. The Tasmanian native hen is an unusual species of flightless bird. Unlike so many species that have gone extinct or declined with the arrival of humans, it has actually thrived alongside its new also flightless counterparts and has a stable, secure population. The Tasmanian native hen benefits from agricultural practices that provide a source of easy food. The clearing of new grasslands opens up the areas of short grass that they love to graze on. This bird makes up for its lack of flight with its speedy run. They have been clocked at running up to 31 miles per hour. The Tasmanian native hen lives in small flocks of a few individuals and sticks to clear territories of about 5 acres. Because these birds keep their own territories, fights can break out at borders when intruders press in on someone else's turf. Number 8. Flightless cormorant. The stubby little wings of the flightless cormorant are a testament to how long ago it gave up the pleasure of flight. In fact, the wings are about 1/3 of the size they would need to be for flight to even be possible, and so they appear comically small to observers. Instead of soaring over the waves, the flightless cormorant uses its powerful legs to swim up to 300 feet from the shore, searching for fish and other marine prey. The flightless cormorant is one of the rarest birds in the world, partly because it is found only on 2 islands in the Galapagos. Number 7. Weka. They are known for thieving food and other small objects and running off to a hiding place to explore them, much like raccoons. So if something small goes missing from your campsite or home, it may very well be this flightless bird that snatched it. The weka is listed as vulnerable due to a variety of threats coming from different angles. These include drought, car strikes along roads, and pest control operations that use traps and bait on the ground. Number 6. Cassowary. The cassowary is the second heaviest bird in the world and is closely related to the emu. It has claws on its toes that can grow to 4 inches long, and it can run as fast as 31 miles per hour. Plus, because the bird is flightless, it has extra strong, well-developed legs, which makes for powerful kicks. The casque on its head is made of keratin and may be used to clear through rainforest underbrush, reveal age or dominance, or help make resonant sound. Even though the cassowary cannot fly, it is still tough enough to fight off predators. That said, only those cassowaries habituated to humans are actually prone to attack. Number 5. Guam rail. The Guam rail was once abundant on the island of Guam, but in the 1960s, a population of accidentally introduced brown tree snakes took hold of the island. These birds nest on the ground which, combined with their inability to escape via flight, meant that they didn't stand a chance against the new predators, despite being very fast runners. By the 1980s, they were extinct in the wild. Number 4. Kiwi. The kiwi is a famously flightless bird. It always encourages a double take because of its small round body, feathers that look like fur, and unassuming whiskered face. So well loved is the kiwi that it is the national symbol of New Zealand. Kiwis have been flightless for so long that their vestigial wings are barely visible among their fluffy feathers. They also lay the largest eggs relative to body size of any bird in the world. Adult kiwis are monogamous and mate for life, spending as many as 20 years as a faithful couple. These shy birds are nocturnal and use their keen sense of smell to locate prey in the night. Number 3. Titicaca grebe. Grebes are adorable birds, but this particular species takes the prize. The Titicaca flightless grebe. It lives primarily on its namesake, Lake Titicaca, but can also be found in several surrounding high-altitude lakes. Though it cannot fly, the Titicaca grebe can swim expertly. It catches mostly small pupfish as prey. Unlike many other flightless bird species that have been threatened by introduced predators, the Titicaca grebe is threatened because of the use of gill nets by fishermen. Number 2. Campbell teal. The Campbell teal is one of 2 species of flightless teal. These little dabbling ducks are nocturnal, coming out at night to feed on insects and amphipods. They were once found on Campbell Island, their namesake near New Zealand, but were driven to extinction there after Norway rats found their way to the land. Number 1. Kakapo. The kakapo is a parrot species from New Zealand that stands out in several ways. First, it is the world's only flightless parrot. It is also nocturnal, which is a unique trait among parrot species. It is the heaviest parrot species in the world, which is appropriate considering it does not have to stay light for taking flight.